All right, all right. Hold your horses.
Margaret, I thought I'd pop over later and sort out Penny's bedroom, if it's all right with you.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand if you like.
Oh, good.
Have you heard any more about who sold the photos to the papers?
No, not yet. Just goes to show, you can't trust anyone these days, not even your neighbours.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yes, I feel very let down. I mean, someone must know who it was. Right, well, I'll let you get on. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Thank God you rescued me. I feel like it's written all over my face whenever he mentions that photo.
So it hasn't worked out as Mike who sold it then?
No, I wouldn't like to be in Mike's shoes if he does. Anyway, why are you up so early? I thought you were on Christmas holidays.
Oh, I couldn't sleep. Any more hassle from Keith?
No. He's keeping a low profile since his failed seduction.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Where are you going?
To the shops to get some bread.
So am I.
Oh, well, great minds think alike.
What are you doing here?
I've lost the baby.
You haven't.
I have, love. They told me this morning.
Well, shouldn't you still be in the hospital?
I've signed myself out.
How come?
Well, they said I need to relax and take things easy. How am I supposed to relax? I'm a single mum and I've got 2 young kids to look after. So, where is Sammy and Owen?
They're taking Louise to the swing park.
Well, I've decided. I give up. They win. They want this house so badly, they can have it.
Do you want a cup of tea or anything?
No, thanks.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Lynn, I don't know what to say to you.
Oh, Katie.
I can't get over Keith being such a slag. I always thought he was a bit quieter and more sensitive than other lads.
Well, they say the quiet ones are the worst, don't they?
Can't believe he was trying to get off the both of us.
Morning, girls. I was just on my way to remind you about the carol concert later.
How could I forget? I've been looking forward to it for weeks.
Hey, there might be a talent scout in the orchard, so we could end up in the parade.
You might be the Christmas #1.
Oh, imagine!
Well, as long as it's not Cliff Richard again.
I'm telling you, with your long fingers and my voice, we could be the next Peters and Lee.
Who are they?
What's up?
Oh, Julie was just saying about our Christmas carol concert tonight.
Well, Peters and Lee playing?
No, she's just saying we think we can go far.
I've even put my best frock in the dry cleaners because I want to look my best. Are you coming?
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's all around the corner, St Thomas's Church Hall.
You could do a collection for Tony's appeal.
Well, that's a thought. Would that be all right, Julia?
Oh, anything to help that poor lad's fine by me. After all, I'm practically a step-grandmother.
How come?
I was engaged to Cyril Ronstadt and then he passed on. 2 years he's been dead this new year. Oh, it's really flown.
So, how is Tony? Has Mike said anything?
Much the same, I think.
Oh, it makes me want to weep. That poor young lad, he had his whole life in front of him.
Well, he's still got his whole life in front of him, Julia.
You never know what's round the corner, do you?
No, you don't.
I think I've got the right approach to life myself. I'm just like that Lena Martell. I take one day at a time.
Yeah, well, I better get off. See ya.
See ya. Bye.
So what are you doing now?
I was just going to go round to Margaret's house.
Oh, well, I might as well join you then, seeing you're not doing anything special. We could do with another rehearsal.
Do you really think we need to? We don't want to be over-rehearsed, do we?
Practice makes perfect. That's the golden rule of show business.
Did you go in and see Lynn?
There was no need. She signed herself out. She's lost the baby.
Oh, you're kidding.
Wish I was. Why she signed herself out?
Well, she probably thought you were going to throw all her stuff onto the street while she was away.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Yeah, well, if you'll throw her down the stairs, you'll do anything.
She fell, you know she fell.
It was still your fault, though, wasn't it?
You can't blame Sammy, Katie.
Why not? It's two, isn't it? If you hadn't been fighting over such stupid things, none of this would have happened. And you're just as bad.
Well, what have I done?
All you seem bothered about is selling me Dad's records in his car, making a bit of extra money for yourself.
There's no need for that, Katie.
And there was no need for you to fight with Lynn over me Dad's guitar. I mean, what did you want to do with it anyway? Sell it?
Of course not.
Well, you weren't interested in it when he was alive. You cringed every time you got it out. We all did. So what's with the sudden interest now? Or do you fancy doing the clubs?
I just wanted it as a memory. And anyway, well, why should that Lynn have had it?
Well, why not? She's got nothing else now. Why should you seeing to that? That Lynn's just lost her baby. It would have been me Dad's baby. Nobody even seems bothered.
Of course we are.
That would have been our brother or sister. Now it's dead. Just like me Dad.
Where are you going?
I give in. I'm moving back to my mum's. This is all I can manage for now. I'll come back for the rest later.
Don't go.
I think me and the kids would be better off back at my mum's.
Look, Lynn, I prefer it if you stayed here. We'll go back to the flat.
Oh, no. Wouldn't hear of it.
It's what my dad would have wanted.
Well, pity you didn't realise that before I lost his baby.
We'll get packing then. Owen's mum's got Louise all afternoon, so we'll take everything back to the flat before we pick her up.
There's really no need, you know.
Look, I'll take these back upstairs.
If I have to listen to Julia sing that song one more time...
Yeah, well, at least we got rid of him fairly quickly. My fingers are down to the bone. We've still got tonight to look forward to.
Yeah, maybe we should get a cocked off with Keith.
Yeah, he's pretty desperate for a woman.
Can't believe the cheek of him, you know.
I thought he really liked me. I never realised he was just on the sniff for anything he could get. I thought you'd want to know about him asking me out as well. I'm just glad I found out what he was really like before anything happened between us. You're right, you know. Fellas, who needs a me? Right, we'll be getting off then. See you, Katie. See ya.
See you, Lynn.
Ta-da.
Sure, Owen.
I'm really sorry about all that's happened, Lynn.
Yeah, so am I.
Who'd have thought it'd end up like this?
Oh, she'll come round, Sam. She's just upset. She's bound to be.
I don't just mean Lynn, I mean everything.
How do you mean?
If my mum and dad hadn't have split up, he'd still be alive now.
Yeah, but you can't think like that, can you?
I know, but you can't stop yourself from wondering, though, can you?
Hello. Have you sold the Cortina yet?
No. I've had a few phone calls and that, but no serious offers.
Really? That does surprise me.
Could I tempt you? I'm quite willing to drop the price a bit now.
Well, I'll sleep on it. See you.
Bye.
Isn't it weird the way things change?
How do you mean?
I hardly know anyone on this close anymore.
What about you, Jeff? What are you going to do with yourself?
I'm going to stick around here till I get the money for a deposit on a flat.
There's loads of cheap flats going by us, you know.
Just can't wait to get out of this house. It's depressing me.
Right, we better make a move. It's freezing.
We'll have to drop this stuff off before we pick Louise up at my mum's.
Right, I'll give you a ring before Christmas, see what you're doing.
Yeah, all right. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Good night, then.
Just back to tunes, please, Ron. I'm singing at the Pensions Carol concert tonight. My nerves are shattered in case I lose my voice.
All right, Jimmy.
All right, Ron.
I've told Sinbad he can come and do a collection for your Tony tonight.
Oh, cheers, love. I really appreciate that.
And little Dickie Bird tells me that someone else has been raising quite a few bob for him. I believe you made a fortune at the club last night.
Yeah, over 200 quid.
You're joking.
I'm not. Just thought I'd pop in, tell you the good news.
Do you know what, Julia? This man here has been an absolute godsend this week. I don't know what I'd have done without him.
I wouldn't go that far, Ron.
Modest and all.
Do you know, it kills me to say it, but I've heard nothing but praise for you lately, Jimmy Corkill. And believe you me, nobody's more surprised than I am.
Well, thanks, Julia.
Just goes to show a cheater can change his spots after all. Still, it's at times like this that people have to pull together. It reminds me of the war. Thanks, Ron. Ta-ra.
See you, love.
Just puddle, that one.
She does have a point, though, Jim. Before all this, you never struck me as such a sensitive fella.
Well, thanks, Ron.
You know what I mean, mate. I'll never be able to thank you enough for everything you've done for our Tony.
Don't worry about it, eh?
Listen, I was just about to shut the shop and nip down the hospital.
I'll get off them.
No, I was going to ask you to come with me.
Ron, I couldn't. They wouldn't want me hanging round there. I'm not even a relative, am I?
Jimmy, you're as good as now. And I want our Tony to know exactly what his Uncle Jimmy's been doing for him.
Hello.
Oh, hiya. I forgot you were coming. I'm going out.
But you said you'd help me with Penny's room.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I said I'd go to this carol concert with Beth.
Oh, all right. Never mind. I'll go upstairs and get cracking.
OK. There might be some of Keith's stuff up there. Just leave it on the landing. What's that, then? Yeah, you look very glam. Well, one has to make an effort for these occasions, doesn't one? Oh, I'd have got dressed up if I'd have known you were. I feel dead scruffy now. You look lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
She's on my way to yours. I was going to ask your mum to come to this Christmas carol concert thing, you know, to cheer you on, like.
She's not in. She's gone to some late-night shopping.
Oh, well, never mind.
What, down with us?
Well, if you don't mind me being a gooseberry, like.
Tony. Tony, I brought your Uncle Jimmy to see you. You know Jimmy Corkill, don't you, son?
Can he hear us, like?
Yeah, I'm sure he can, yeah. Take his other hand, let him know you're there. I brought Jimmy along because, well, I want you to know how much he's been doing for you. Say something to him, Jim.
All right, Tony.
Jimmy's been raising loads of money to take you to America and get you better. Haven't you, Jim?
Yeah, we raised over 200 quid at the club last night.
So with Jimmy's help, son, we'll have your home in no time. Be the best Christmas present ever. Won't it, Jim?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how many times I've been to the loo.
Why, what's up?
My nerves are shattered. What if my voice goes all wobbly when I get up on the stage?
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. They're probably all deaf anyway.
Well, that's a very nice thing to say. You'll be old yourself one day.
Stop panicking, you'll be great.
I could do with a nice drop of brandy or something to calm my nerves.
Oh, any excuse, eh? I didn't know you were a drinker on the sly.
I'm not, but anything to stop this shaking. Ooh, and it is Christmas after all.
You'll be fine once you get up there.
Oh, no. I can't go on.
Of course you can. You've sang in front of people before at the Pensioners Club. Yeah, you can't waste all those rehearsals. You've got a brilliant voice.
You're only just saying that.
No. Once you're up there, you won't want to get off.
I have to go to the toilet again. I've had the runs all afternoon.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Julia.
All right, cheers, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Ta-ra now.
Got to get out of the house. I was crying in the bedroom when I left. I don't know what to say to her.
At the meeting yesterday, we prayed for you and your family. Looks like our prayers have already been answered.
How do you mean?
Everything happens for a reason. It's just his will. You must have thought that a babe would be better off with your dad.
Who's he?
Jesus.
Did Miss Carrot just go to heaven?
I mean, can you imagine what sort of life that poor kid would have had without a dad? It's just Jesus' way of fixing things. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's all right.
Come Come here, don't cry. Come on, you'll be all right. You've got me now. I'll look after you.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. You're very kind. And now, can we have a round of applause, please, for my lovely young pianist, the lovely and talented Beth Jordash.
Now tea and then some more carols.
I'm terribly sorry. It is pneumonia. I'm afraid there's not much chance of it being out for Christmas. Sorry.
What's going on, Will? Why'd he keep you so long?
There's been some complication.
How do you mean, mate?
I don't know, Jim. Things are just going from bad to worse. They said our Tony's got pneumonia now. It means he won't be able to let him out for Christmas. He'll have to spend it stuck in here.
Sorry, mate. I really don't know what to say.
It's not fair. It's just not bloody fair.
Did I mention that all the others have given a small donation to the group for Christmas?
What for?
I've made so many new friends this year, my bedsit seems to be getting smaller and smaller. I've decided it's time to raise money for a bigger place, somewhere we can all meet in a bit more comfort.
Well, I'm a bit skint at the moment. I've only got the Christmas money I've saved up.
How much?
Just under £100.
You're going to spend all that on presents?
Yeah, why?
It's very generous of you. I bet most of the people you're buying for don't even stop to think about the real meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, most people don't have time. They're too busy worrying about money and buying presents.
It's all so wrong. Look, how do you feel about giving 25% of your Christmas money to a fund? Everyone's agreed to do the same. You'd still be left with about 75 quid. I'm sure your friends won't mind having slightly smaller presents.
I don't mind.
There's no obligation. Don't feel pressured.
Do you want it now?
If you've got it on you, that'd be great, yeah?
I was going to go into town, but I don't think I'll bother now. A bit late.
I've got a surprise for you.
What?
Just a little present.
Honest? And what is it?
Open it and see.
A Bible.
Do you like it?
It's lovely.
I've written a message inside for you.
Dear Katie, Jesus led you to me, now let me lead you to him. True love always, Simon. Oh, it's lovely.
I don't want you feeling all sad and lonely. We're going to have a brilliant Christmas together.
You were great, Julia. Oh, I must admit it went down better than I thought it would.
There was a little woman on the front row, she was crying.
Ah, bless her.
Yeah, but why was she crying?
Hey, I hope you're not referring to my singing.
Oh, would I do a thing like that, Julia? Anyway, I think we made about 18 quid for Tony's appeal.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, how do you do it? I'll go and get some teas.
All right, bye. So how's it going?
Not bad.
Still thinking about this other person, this one you've got a crush on? Look, I know this is hard for you, but if you need someone to talk to, I might not have all the answers, but I'm a good listener.
It's not that easy. I can't talk to anyone at the moment.
Why?
I don't know. I can't help the way I'm feeling. I'm just so confused.
Is it because it's another girl?
No, it's because I'm scared. I'm scared of how people might treat me if they find out.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think any worse of you.
Honest.
Honest.
I never felt like this about anyone before. I'm not sleeping properly at night. I can hardly eat. I can't even concentrate at college. You think I'm weird, don't you?
No. No, you read about this sort of thing all the time in the problem pages. Look, it's just a crush. You'll get over it.
You make it sound like some sort of cold. I can't stop thinking about her. And when I'm not with her, I feel really down.
Yeah. Look, how do you know this other person doesn't feel the same way about you?
Sure she doesn't.
Well, maybe you should find out.
It's not that easy, is it?
Well, why not?
Why do you think?
Look, if you feel so strongly about this other person, then you've got to find out how they feel.
No, I couldn't. I like her too much, and I don't want to spoil things. I'd rather just have her as a friend than nothing at all.
Well, who says you'll be spoiling things? You might be in for a surprise. This person might feel the same way about you.
I should be so lucky.
You've only one way of finding out, haven't you?
Deal.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh.
There you go. Thanks.
Nice today?
No, just into town Christmas shopping.
I don't envy you. It's going to be chocker down there.
Oh, that's why I'm going early. I'm hoping to avoid the rush. How's your son?
We had a bit of bad news yesterday. He's caught pneumonia.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were planning to bring him home for Christmas. Won't be able to now.
Right, well, I better go. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you, love.
All right, Ronald.
Well, you seem very chirpy today. You gonna let me in on a secret?
Cod liver oil. Never start the day without it.
I think it'll take a bit more than cod liver oil to perk me up today.
Hey, come on, mate. Don't look so down.
I can't help it. I really had my heart set on our Tony coming home for Christmas.
Look, I've had a brainwave.
What sort of brainwave?
Well, if Tony can't come home for Christmas, then we'll take Christmas to him.
How do you mean, Jim?
And we'll have exactly the same arrangements, only down at the hospital.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. Listen, it's going to be the best Christmas party ever.
Jimmy, that's a brilliant idea.
No, it is.
Seriously though, Jim. You're a real mate.
Don't mention it.
Lynn, I'm really sorry, you know, about you losing the baby. I just feel sick about it. Can't help blaming myself. You must really hate me.
Don't be soft. Of course I don't hate you.
Didn't seem like that yesterday.
I've thought a lot since then, to be honest. I can't help thinking it might have been for the best.
What do you mean?
Well, God forgive me for saying it, but I couldn't honestly say I was looking forward to bringing a child into the world on my own. Not without your dad. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm glad it's happened, but it has now, and there's nothing I can do about it.
So you don't blame me then?
Losing someone's a weird thing. Sometimes you can't help taking your anger out on other people. Do you remember how I first met your dad?
It was through your brother, wasn't it? Didn't me dad work with them?
He had a heart attack and died while he was driving. He'd done a swap with your dad. At first, I couldn't help blaming him. I kept thinking that if he hadn't got our Nick to swap with him, then he'd still be alive.
It's only natural, I suppose.
And I bet you felt the same. I bet you thought that if I'd never met your dad, then he'd still be alive now.
Pathetic, isn't it?
You can't go taking your grief out on other people.
I suppose that's why I felt so strongly. You know, about you getting the house.
You thought I'd already taken your dad away from you. You didn't want me getting my hands on this place as well.
Something like that, yeah.
I've been thinking about the house. I'm going to put it up for sale. We'll split the money evenly between you and Jeff and Katie and me.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Yeah, I think it's the fairest way. Besides, I think we could all do with a fresh start.
I think you're probably right.
I've told the kids to go straight to the Nans after school. They break up for Christmas today.
You're moving out today?
Yeah, I think it's for the best. Give me time to settle back into my mum's before Christmas. That's what the kids want.
Your mate was speaking again, you know.
Yeah, so am I.
Hey, I need to talk to you. What about? Can I come in?
Mark, could you do us a big favour?
What?
I don't look so worried. I was just going to ask if I could take the CD on the Farnham stereo.
Yeah, what is it?
It's R.E.M. Jackie's Christmas present. I just want to make a copy myself before I wrap it up.
I didn't know she was into R.E.M.
Well, she did ask for Whitney Houston, but I can't be doing with all that.
I thought it was meant to be her present, not yours.
I'm just broadening our horizons, that's all. Do you mind?
Nah, go on.
Nice one. All right, Beth.
Yeah, fine.
Right, sir. Don't suppose you've seen Anna anywhere?
Why?
Nothing. I just wanted a word with her, that's all.
She's gone to town to do some Christmas shopping.
All right.
Would you want me to pass a message on if I see her?
No, just tell her I was looking for her, that's all.
Oh, lovely. Oh. What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, why don't you come and stay with me, Owen?
I don't suppose I'm going to get any better offers, am I?
Oh, well, don't sound too excited about it.
When are you getting off?
Oh, soonish.
Right. Better go and pack my stuff then, hadn't I?
Right. Katie, I've been thinking. Oh, does it hurt? I think you should come and live with me, Owen.
What, in your flat?
You can't stay here on your own.
Well, where was to sleep?
Well, I know it's only small, but when we get the money when this place is sold, we'll put a deposit down on a bigger place.
Right. I don't know, it'll be a bit of a squash.
Well, why don't you just come and stay for the Christmas then and see how you feel after the New Year?
I can't. I'm going to my mum's.
Are you? You didn't mention anything.
Yeah, well, I phoned you this morning. I'm going to get the chain down later.
I wouldn't have thought that you'd want to be separated from this new fella of yours over Christmas.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll survive without me for a couple of weeks.
Won't you miss him?
Shut up, you meth.
I wasn't being funny.
And once I get myself sorted out with a new place, you'll be more than welcome to stay with us any time.
Thanks.
I am your stepmom, remember?
And what are you like? Spoiled for choice, eh?
Yeah. Right. I'll go and pack then. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, it's a bit awkward, really. Oh, I don't mind him. He's miles away. I don't really know where to start. Well, about the beginning. What's it about? It's about these feelings that I've got. Oh, this is really stupid. What sort of feelings? I've got to get them out of my system, otherwise I think I'm going to explode. It's okay, I'm all ears. The thing is, I think that I might be... Oh, who's this? Sorry, it won't be a second.
Is Keith in?
No, he won't be back till later.
Right. What do you think this is? A youth club?
All right, calm down.
What's up?
I'll tell you what's up. Last night, when I was sorting out the room for my sister-in-law, I came across this.
What is it?
Oh, I'm sure you know very well what it is, Margaret. It's a photograph of Penny. It's the same photograph that was published in every national newspaper last week. No doubt you were in on this all along. Did Keith give you a cut of his profits to keep you quiet?
No, we didn't get any money from it.
Ah, so you are admitting that you knew it existed, that it had been sold to the press?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. I want you to pack your bags and get out.
But you can't just throw her out like that, Mr. Crosby.
Oh, thank you to stay out of this, young lady. This is strictly between Margaret and myself. And you can pack Keith's stuff too while you're at it.
Well, where are we meant to go? It's Christmas next week.
You should have thought of that before you and your friends started plotting to make a quick few bob out of our misery.
We didn't plot anything. It wasn't even Keith that sold the photograph.
So who did then?
It was me.
You? Have you any idea of the anguish this has caused us?
I'm really sorry.
Well, I just hope they paid you a good price. Perhaps you can lend your friends the money for a deposit on a new flat.
I did it for our Tony, for his appeal. We need the money. We want to find him a specialist in America who can cure him.
Look, I'm aware that you and your family have had your share of problems lately, but you're not the only ones. And you selling this photo to the press has made Penny's life 100 times more unbearable.
Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to cause any grief.
Try telling that to Penny.
So, do you still want us to move out?
Yes. I'm sorry, but I don't think Penny would feel too secure about sharing with you now, once she hears about this.
You're still throwing us out, even though you know it had nothing to do with us.
You knew about this all along, and you did absolutely nothing about it. I'm very disappointed in you, and I'm sure Patricia will be too when I've spoken to her. I'll give you this afternoon to pack your bags, and I want the whole lot of you out of here by tonight.
Katie, what time's your mum expecting you?
I said about 8.
Well, don't you think you should be making a move soon? I don't like the idea of you getting on enough trains by yourself. It'll be dark soon.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I know how to look after myself.
No, Lynn's right. I mean, you get some right weirdos hanging about train stations, you know, at night time.
Right then, I'll get off.
Is that all you're taking with you?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to carry a big heavy bag.
Well, look after yourself, love. You've got my mum's address. Make sure you come and see us when you get back from Manchester.
I will.
And tell me Mum I'll give her a ring over Christmas.
I will do. I'll see you then, Jeff.
Yeah, see you when you get back.
Have a good Christmas.
And you. Hope Father Christmas brings you everything you want.
Tra. I'll see you.
See you, love. I think she'll be all right. She seemed a bit quiet.
She's probably just sad because this is the last time she's going to see the house.
Poor little thing. She must feel she's lost everything.
She'll be all right. As she said, she can look after herself.
I hope so.
Did you have a word with Keith?
It wasn't him. It was the eldest Dixon lad.
Michael?
Yes. Gave me some sob story about having to sell the photo to raise money for his sick brother.
Did you believe him?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, dear.
That's not all, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't tell me any more bad news. I can't bear it.
I've thrown Margaret and Keith out.
What? But I thought you said Mike Dixon took the photo.
Yes, but they knew about it all the time, and they did not see fit to tell us.
Well, don't you think you've been a bit harsh on them?
Not as harsh as them plotting to make a few quid out of poor Penny's misfortune.
Things just seem to be going from bad to worse.
Yes, I know. I think we've all had just about as much as we can take. Do us all good to get away from here for a bit.
Oh, if only.
Oh, we could always go to Max and Patricia's. It'd be great to spend Christmas Day with little Thomas.
And what about Penny?
Well, she could come with us. Getting away from here is just what she needs.
No, it'll be too much bother. Changing overcrowded trains with bags of luggage, and knowing our luck, we would probably spend the entire journey surrounded by reporters.
Yes, you're probably right. Unless...
Unless what?
No, nothing. I've just had a bit of an idea. I won't be long.
It's not fair. Why should I get thrown out? It had nothing to do with me.
He probably wanted you out anyway, so Penny could have the house to herself. I bet he's using this as an excuse.
But it's stupid. It was only a matter of time before the press got a picture of her anyway.
I know. She should have let them take one of us straight away, then none of this would have happened.
Come in.
Yeah.
Look, I'm really sorry about all this. I'd have never sold that photo if I knew it would turn out like this.
It's not all your fault. He's the one that's out of order.
Yeah, but I feel last he should be taking it out on me, not you and Keith.
Have you packed Keith's stuff?
Yeah, I'll take it round to ours. You can pick it up when he gets back.
Well, great Christmas surprise this is going to be for him.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
See ya. See ya.
Well, thanks to that stupid Bing, a great white Christmas I'm going to have.
What are you going to do?
Well, I was going to go back to my mum's on Christmas Eve anyway. I'll just go now instead.
Oh, don't. I'll be really bored if you go back to Oldham.
What's there to stay here for? I've got no job and I've got no home now, thanks to him.
Well, you could come and stay at ours.
Nah, your mum would go mad.
No, she wouldn't.
Thanks anyway.
Oh, please stay, just till you go back to your mum's for Christmas Eve. For me.
Are you sure she won't mind?
I'm positive.
Go on then, you twisted my arm.
All right. You mentioned yesterday that the Cortina was still for sale. No new takers.
That's right, yeah.
Right. Well, in that case, I'd like to make an offer.
How much?
Would you consider 1,500?
Oh, well, Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you down.
Good. Will a cheque suffice?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right. Now, who do I make it payable to?
Jeffrey Rogers.
Is that a G or a J?
That's a G.
Right.
Mr. Crosby buying the Cortina?
Oh, right.
Yes, I've been thinking it over, and, you know, a car like this, it's not just a car, it's an investment, too.
That's what my dad used to say.
Who knows? Could become my latest obsession.
My dad would be made up if he could hear you say that. It was his pride and joy, you know.
Yes, I often used to see him tinkering around with it here. Well, there you go.
Nice.
Right, I'll go and get you the keys then.
Sam, get us the logbook as well. It's with the keys on the window ledge.
Well, it's a real beauty. Immaculate condition.
Well, your dad'll be made up knowing that it's gone to someone who'll take a bit of pride in it.
You can rest assured of that.
There you go.
Thanks. You know, this is all very exciting. I haven't been this impulsive in years. I think I'll go and pick Jean up from work. She'll be thrilled to bits.
Well, she's all yours now.
Nice doing business with you, Jeffrey.
You too.
See you later.
Yes! I'll be able to afford a deposit on a flat. And I've got a load left over to do it up.
Well, there's another bit of my dad's life about to be taken away.
I know. Weird, innit? Still, he said he'll help us out. And he has done. Come on.
All right, Ron. Skiving again, eh? No, I'm just going down to the hospital to see our Tony.
All right. How is he then?
He's not too good, actually, Barry. We found out yesterday that he won't be able to come home for Christmas.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ron.
Still, we're not going to let it dampen our spirits. We're going to have a party for him down the hospital on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know, and you can thank your head bouncer for that one.
Jimmy?
Tell you what, Barry, he's been absolutely amazing. I mean, anybody would think of his family the way he's been going out of his way to help us.
Ron, are you sure it's all about the same Jimmy here?
Barry, I will not hear a bad word said against that fella. See you, mate.
Yeah, I'll see you, Ron. Yeah, I'll have to get the hand with those bags.
I can manage, thanks.
I insist.
You never struck me as such a gentleman.
Yeah, there's lots of things you don't know about me.
I can imagine.
How was town?
If I hear that Band-Aid or Slade record one more time, I shall scream.
I was looking for you earlier. I've got a bit of a proposal for you.
What kind?
Well, I just thought it'd be nice if you and I went somewhere for Christmas together.
Me and you together? Why?
Well, I thought we might have a little bit more success in a more relaxed atmosphere, you know, with our little procreation project.
I see.
Well, I mean, I thought it'd be better for both of us, make it more enjoyable.
It's just that Christmas week is the wrong time for me. It would be pointless.
How?
Well, how about New Year?
Yeah, well, I suppose I can wait that long. I'll tell you what, then I'll go to travel agents and book it tomorrow. Have you got anywhere you fancy in particular?
No, anywhere would be nice.
Right. I'll get that sorted out then, eh? I'll see you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
What are you doing in that thing?
That thing happens to be our new baby.
You've bought it.
Christmas gift for the pair of us. Come on, get in. I'll drive you home.
You're quicker to walk.
You need to preserve your energy, my darling. You've got a lot of packing to do.
Packing?
Yes. I've spoken to Patricia and Max, and they're expecting you and me and Penny next week. No more delayed trains, no heavy luggage to carry. You will be chauffeur-driven in sheer luxury and style from door to door. And what's more, no blasted reporters.
It's an offer I can't refuse. What brought that on?
I love you.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about? What? Before Bing the Merciless threw me out, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, it was nothing important. It's a bit miserable looking in here, isn't it?
Well, at least it's got a bed. That's all I'm bothered about at the moment. I'm shattered.
Well, you could have my room if you like. I'll stay down here.
No, don't be sit daft. You've done more than enough for me.
Well, you'll find it more comfortable.
No, honestly, I'll be fine down here.
What was that for?
Just for being such a good mate. Thanks.
Well, that's that then. My mum and dad thought they were really going up in the world when they bought this place.
Mum was made, wasn't she? The biggest house in the close, she said. How's she going?
Oh, like a dream. You'd think she was a brand new car. Really goes to show they don't make things like they used to. Nothing's made to last these days. It's all down to the Japanese and their obsession with miniaturization and built-in obsolescence. Cheap and totally unreliable.
You must excuse my husband's ramblings. He always gets like this when he's excited. You going away?
We're moving out, putting the house up for sale.
Really?
Fresh start and all that.
Oh, well, all the very best.
Where are you going to?
Well, I'm going back to my mum's in Speak, and these two are going to Anfield.
Well, hop in, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, you're all right.
No, I insist. It's the least I can do.
Oh, do let him. He's dying to give it a proper run.
All right, then. Thanks
Right.
very much.
Get your things in.
It seems funny to think we'll never see this close again.
Right, when did you move here?
Oh, about 6 years ago now. We used to live in your Patricia's house when we first moved in.
Really?
Do you remember that Harry Cross?
Who? He used to be our landlord. He lived in your house.
He used to have the key to ours, and he just let himself in even out knocking.
You're joking.
Honest, he was off his head.
Oh, fine. The best of luck.
Thanks. Have a lovely Christmas.
And you. And all the best for the new year.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on, Jimmy. That's the problem, isn't it? Look, we don't pay you to sleep. Come on, eh? We open up in a couple of hours.
Yeah, well, I must have dozed off, mustn't I?
Yeah, you must have. I think I'm going to have a word with your mate, Oscar. Tell him you haven't been pulling your weight round here lately.
Yeah, well, don't worry, it won't happen again.
No, it won't. Now, listen, we've got another one of those offers parties in here tonight. It's going to be chocker, and the bar isn't even stocked yet.
I'll go and do it now, all right?
Oh, yeah.
I need to speak to you.
What about?
Barry wants me to go away with him for New Year. He seems to think a nice, relaxing holiday with him will be just the thing to get me pregnant.
So that's what he was going on about earlier on.
Oh, I couldn't bear to spend all that time with him, having him maul me.
Yeah, well, you try telling that to Barry.
Maybe I won't have to tell him anything.
What do you mean?
I think I may have come up with a solution.
Go on.
We get married and do our runner earlier than planned. Like next week.
And by the time Barry comes looking for you for his New Year holiday jaunt, it'll be too late.
Because you and me will be happily married and well away from here and Barry Grant. What do you think?
You're on.
And Brookside's back tomorrow when there's panic in the Jordache house when a for sale board goes up outside the house.
Are you right?
Mum, Sinbad here.
Ta-da!
Brill! What is? Sinbad's brought us a big load of Christmas decorations.
Well, it's just a few streams, isn't there?
Oh, thank you. I haven't got around to getting ours yet.
Well, no need to now.
Coming in?
Yeah, tell me what. See someone's on the move, eh?
Hiya.
Hiya.
Well, only just.
Hey, you got the Christmas decorations at last. They're off Sinbad. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Have a look. I love Christmas. I'll put the kettle on, hey?
Yeah, sound.
Let me start for breakfast, Margaret. Oh, my cup of tea will do me, thanks.
Pyjama party, was it last night, girls?
Not exactly.
Margaret's staying with us just for a couple of days.
Yeah, Ebenezer Crosby threw her out onto the streets for Christmas.
Beth?
What, bring through your house?
Yeah, well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
And now, see this? Isn't it fantastic?
Mum?
What?
Huge birthday card with, I have to say, a magnificent picture of figure on the front. What do you think of it then?
Oh, no, not now.
All right, thanks very much, mate. That's great, yeah. So you're open again at 2. Ta-ra, ta-ra.
Well?
Piece of cake. All we have to do is go down to the registry office and apply for a special licence.
And then we can get married?
Well, they're closed for Christmas, but after that, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Certainly is.
Shall we go now, then?
We can't. They're closed for lunch.
Oh, God, I wish we could do it all today.
Yeah, but hang on, hold your horses. There's a few things to organise, yeah.
What like?
Well, witnesses.
How many?
2. I was thinking of asking Barry.
That's not funny.
Is that the last one?
No, I've got a couple more to shift yet.
Yeah, we'll leave it for a minute, eh?
Yeah, sure. Well, is there something else you want me to do?
No.
Have you had a shave today?
I'll get one before tonight, OK?
Yeah, I'll make sure you do.
Chin inspection over now, is it?
Yeah, just hang on a minute.
Listen, I've got things to do, you know. Where'd you get that?
Fell out of your pocket.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that, boss. Well, I pulled it off a kid, you know, in the box the other day. Yeah. Speed, is it? Just forgot to dump it, you know. Don't you get?
Crap.
Hey?
It's cocaine, Jimmy.
Cocaine? God, this place is getting more like New York every day, isn't it, eh? No wonder that kid they collared looked sick. Must have cost a mint, that.
It's yours, isn't it?
As if.
You got a cocaine habit, Jim?
Me? Sure, you haven't had a slice nose of that stuff.
You were on it last Friday, weren't you?
When?
That's why you were conked out. Because you were off your head.
No.
Don't lie, Jimmy. It's embarrassing.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. This is, OK, then, yeah, all right, I took it once. Brian Kennedy, you know, he asked me to look after the stuff and, well, he went and got banged up, didn't he? I've been carrying it around in my pocket for weeks. Well, I didn't want to, you know, hide it at home in case Jackie found it, like, and, well, Friday, I was knackered when I had. Just thought I'd take a bit, you know, pep me up and that. Knocked me out instead.
So why didn't you just dump it?
Because, well, I thought, you know, I'd make a few bob if I could find someone I could flog it to.
You'd be lucky to get 50 quid for that.
50 quid's 50 quid, isn't it?
And why should I believe any of this garbage?
Because it's true. Yeah, I'll prove it to you. There you are, see? I don't need that crap any more than you do.
Very impressive. But that's your last chance. If I catch you snorting a Lemsip, it'll be you that's going in the bin. All right?
Yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Shackleton, I understand that, but... Yes, I know, I realise that.
You can't let them move you, you know.
Well, who's going to stop them?
No, we haven't had a chance to look properly yet.
There must be some way of staying put.
Like what?
I don't know. Your head must be well done in. What with this and...
Look, I'm all right.
Have you had a chance to speak with your college friend?
No, not yet.
Well, make sure you do. Otherwise you'll never know, will you?
Any news? Yeah, but it's all bad by the sound of it.
Oh, thanks again for all your help, Mrs. Shackleton. And me too. Bye then. Yeah, same to you. Bye.
What did she say?
Sorry, happy Christmas and goodbye. As soon as they find a buyer, we're out.
Oh, yeah. You all right? Not bad. Listen. Look, Sorry. When did the sign go off? Yeah, just before. So Lindsay decided to get off then. Do you all laugh? What? Sammy, Owen, Jeff, Lynn, they're all gone. When? Friday. So you're stuck here on your toes? I don't mind. Shut the knock for us. Yeah, well, I didn't think you'd want me to. Not now I'm going out with a weirdo.
I never said that.
Yeah, well, you virtually did.
Well, I didn't mean to. I was worried about you.
I'm all right. And so's Simon.
And what about us?
What do you mean?
Mates again.
Fancy a brew?
I'm gasping.
Thank you.
Hiya. You all right?
Yeah, busy.
Ish.
I'm after a favour.
Fire away.
Could you fill up a couple of boxes with the stuff off this list for us?
Do my best. Oh, last minute stocking up?
Sort of. It's for our Tony, you know. We're having a bit of a do down the hospital.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy said. How is he?
Well, they reckon he's getting over the pneumonia.
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, at least it means we can have this do down the Aussie. God knows what sort of Christmas it'd be sat at home without him.
It's a lovely thought.
Hey, don't be giving me the credit. It was your fella who had the brainwave.
Jimmy?
Yep, the whole thing was his idea.
I never said.
Hey, gang.
The man himself.
Ron's just been telling me about the Christmas party they're having for Tony. I believe it was all your idea.
I wouldn't go that far. We sort of etched it together, didn't we, Ron?
Not from where I was standing, no, Jim.
Take no notice of him. Here.
No, on the house.
No, you're all right, Ron, here.
No chance. Right, better get off. I'm due down the Aussie.
See you later.
Oh, and look, well, I know that you'll probably be mad busy on Crimbo Day, but, well, if you could make it, we'll be made up to see it at the do.
Oh, we wouldn't miss it for the world, would we, Jim?
No. No way.
Great. See ya.
All right. You were up with the larks this morning?
Yeah, well, I had a bit of running around to do, you know.
Oh, I thought you had the man who done all that.
Jimmy. Couldn't rely on him to blow his nose.
Oh, dear. I'll just get my coat.
Hey, you going out?
Yeah.
Anywhere interesting?
I'm going Christmas shopping. Haven't bought your present yet.
Mine?
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard though, isn't it? Watch you by the man who's got everything, eh?
You can have your present now if you like. Catch.
No.
Well, I've booked us into a cracking hotel. We'll be there for Ogmany and everything. Should be a laugh, eh?
Yes, great. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, I haven't done any of my Crimbo shopping yet, haven't you? No. I don't know why you always leave it so late. I'll have to make sure to get our Tony something nice. Oh, is he?
The same.
I've started saying a few prayers from hope you don't mind.
Oh, of course not. My mum's the same. Doesn't seem to do any good, though.
Yeah, well, if he's meant to get better, he will do.
So, anyway, do you fancy coming to town with us tomorrow?
Not really.
Suppose you've already bought all your prezzies.
No.
You haven't got much time.
I'm only getting a few bits and pieces.
I bet the shops will be chocker all week.
Yeah, full of people running around giving themselves heart attacks trying to outspend each other.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
I don't think so. How come people suddenly want to be nice to each other for one day a year? They should be like that all the time.
Yeah, well, that's a bit deep for me.
Yeah, well, people are just greedy. Most of them haven't got a clue what Christmas is really about.
Oh, and I bet you don't know who has.
Yeah, Simon.
Did he write that little speech down for you?
No. We talked about it and that happens to be my opinion.
Oh, since when?
Or are you just going to laugh at me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just wondering why you suddenly don't believe in Christmas anymore.
Because it's a big joke. It's all money, money, money.
So simple, Simon says.
And I agree with him.
Fair enough. Look, I've got to get off. I'm working in the garage after. Got to earn some money to pay for all these terrible Christmas presents I'm buying.
See you then.
Ta-ra.
Mum, we're just going to go and get some crackers for the tree. Do you want anything from the shops? I'm going out. See you later. Where are you off to? My mates.
I thought you were going to help put the decorations up. What's the point? Knowing our lot will get moved out on Christmas Eve. Bye.
Well, I suppose I better be making tracks as well.
Oh, don't go. Not for a bit anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let's go and get these Christmas crackers. Okay.
You all right?
I'm okay.
The girls have made it up for it.
Oh, can you blame them?
Hey, it'll be all right.
Oh, why didn't they warn us the house was coming up for sale?
Well, maybe they meant to. It's nobody's fault.
Well, God knows what sort of Christmas we're going to have now.
A good one.
With people traipsing in and out looking for dry rot.
Well, if anybody comes nosing, we'll just have to put them off.
How?
I don't know. Nobody goes out hunting a crimbo anyway.
Yeah, but they'll come eventually.
Do you know where you can afford the mortgage yourself?
No. If we do have to move, what are we going to do with Trevor's money?
Don't even think about it.
Well, I can hardly ask the men from Pickford's to roll him up in a carpet and stick him on the back of the van.
You're just going to have to think of a way of staying put then.
There's no way we're able to get the sort of job I need to afford to keep this place on.
Well, there must be something. But what about insurance policies?
No.
Well, Trevor was manager of a building society and he had no insurance.
He did have some, yeah.
Well, here you are, you've cracked it.
I don't want to know about it.
Mandy, as far as the world and his wife's concerned, Trevor's dead and buried in Manor Park Cemetery. If you want it to stay that way, you've got to put a claim in.
I can't.
You've got to. Think about the girls.
I'm sorry, but I've killed one man. I've buried a complete stranger. Now you're asking me to make money out of it. It's obscene.
Is Ron in? How are you, love? He's due back from the Aussie any minute.
Oh, I'll hang on then.
Do you want to take the weight off your feet?
It's okay.
I'll get you a seat from the back if you like.
I'm fine, honest.
Not long now, eh?
No. 2 more months of hell.
A real live wire.
You're not kidding.
Have a change, mate. Cheers. See ya.
So,
You're welcome.
has Teddy been in?
Yeah, I wanted to check on things. He said he was going Christmas shopping.
Oh. Didn't suppose you were very happy about that.
Sorry?
I've just been round to see Katie.
Yeah, she all right?
No, not really.
Why, what's up?
Well, I went round to see her because we boxed last week and we just ended up arguing again.
Oh, she's probably still upset about all the trouble they've had about the house. Look, do you want me to have a word with her?
You already have, haven't you?
Have I?
Yeah. She came out with this load of crap about how disgusting Christmas is. She had to get it from someone.
Look, Kate's an intelligent girl. She doesn't need me to tell her how to think.
But that doesn't stop you from trying, though, does it?
If we talk about something, I give my opinion the same as you would yours. What's up with that?
Nothing, but she seems to have changed her mind on an awful lot of stuff lately.
Nah, she's just growing up. Happens to us all in the end.
You've got an answer for everything, Q, haven't you?
Oh?
Then why ruin her Christmas day putting all this rubbish in her head?
Jackie, I understand. You're Kate's friend and you...
And a better one than you will ever be.
Well, she's changing. Look, if she's decided, having thought about it, that Christmas is some shallow pagan free-for-all, then what can I do about it?
What are you on?
Hiya, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd catch you. Do you want to come round to ours? I'll do with some company.
Your wish is my command.
And there's your change, look. Time. Ah, time to perfection.
Hiya, love.
Long time no see.
I'm off then.
Ta-ra.
Yeah, see you in the morning, Jack.
Ta-ra.
Sorry I haven't been around for the last couple of days.
It's all right.
You know, with Christmas and the hospital and that.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll sit down.
I'll stand.
You need your rest.
Well, I'll rest standing up. I've got piles.
Oh, no. Are they bad?
I've been sitting on a bloody rubber ring all weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. And I am sorry I haven't shown you more attention.
It's all right. You can make it up to me. I'm easily pleased.
Of course I will, yeah.
When?
Whenever you say.
So will I see her on Christmas Day? That means no, doesn't it?
No. Well, yeah, look, I want to see you, love, honestly, but we're having this do for our Tony down the hospital. I'm going to be there all day.
Can't you spare half an hour?
Yeah, but I don't know how long we're going to be there.
Well, I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be giving people lifts left, right and centre. I don't let you down.
Well, shall I come to the hospital then?
I don't think that's the brightest idea you've ever had, love.
So when will I see you?
What about, Christmas Eve?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take you down to Lalo's for a pint, eh?
Okay. You're the boss.
You should tell me what Jackie said.
It doesn't matter, it was nothing.
But she keep her nose out.
She keeps her nose in because she cares. Same as I do.
I don't know what I'd have done without you in the last couple of weeks.
You'd have been fine.
I'm just glad it's all over and everyone's got off.
And you're all right in the house on your own.
I don't feel on my own. Not all the time. Not as long as I know you're around.
Thanks.
And being able to talk to your mates as well. You're right, you know. It is like having another family.
Except, well, to the rest of the group, you're still a bit of an outsider.
Am I?
Not in a bad way. I mean, everyone likes you loads, but look, we are a family with our own rules, our own way of doing things. You're either part of that or you're not.
I'm not really, am I?
No. You could be if that's what you wanted.
Yeah?
It depends what you're after, really. I mean, if you want to get closer to the group, if you want to get closer to me, then yeah, I'd say make the commitment. But that might not be what you want. I don't know. It's up to you to decide.
What do you mean, make the commitment?
Join us, officially. Become part of what we are.
Do you think I should?
Much as I'd like to, you know I can't make that decision for you. I'm sorry, mate, but this one really is up to you.
Well, that's that then.
No regrets?
No regrets, no worries, no Barry, no nothing.
No more illegal immigrants?
You sure you don't mind waiting till New Year's Eve? Great. Well, this time next week, you're going to be Mrs. Anna Sullivan. Ooh.
Jack? Oh, my God.
Jimmy?
I'm up here.
How come you're over this time?
Early darts.
What are you doing?
And nothing.
Nothing means something. Open the door.
No.
What's going on?
Nosy.
Jimmy.
Well, if you must know, I'm wrapping your Crimbo Prezi.
Really?
Yeah, it's a surprise. Listen, go downstairs. I want to hide it.
Oh, all right. I'll get the tea on, eh?
What's the joke, girls?
We're just wondering, if we got hold of a decent one, would you sit on top of the Christmas tree for the week?
I'll take us all back home again in a minute.
Good, it's good, doesn't it?
Yeah, spot on.
Would you like the honour of impaling the fairy? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go and get your mum down, shall I?
Yeah. Right, watch it.
Mandy! Ooh. Come and have a look.
Oh, hang on a minute.
You all right? Oh, sorry. Nothing? Nothing at all.
Brookside's back on Monday at 12:30, and don't forget our omnibus edition on Sunday at 10. Tomorrow at 12:30, Exposure.
Theo, what do you think?
Great.
I found her stuck in a pile of junk down the Legion. They won't miss it.
Need to wash through.
It's great, though, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, your turn, you'll be made up. £4.92, love, please.
Yeah, all I need now is someone to wear it.
Thanks. I thought you were going to be Father Christmas.
No, I'm going to be ferrying people in and out of the hospital all day.
Oh, you make a good Santa.
Yeah, but it's going to be too much messing about, Jack. Let's have somebody else doing it.
Well, what about my Jimmy?
Hey, do you reckon?
Oh, yeah, he'd love to.
Hey, that'd be brilliant, that.
No bother. Anyway, I've always fancied him in a proper beard.
Oh, you don't mind giving us a hand, do you?
No, of course not. Fair percentage.
Hey, I've totted it up already. I just want to double check it.
Right, you can count the coffee back.
Yeah, and make sure it's all above board.
Oh, so there's no chance of fiddling a few bob to help keep a roof over our heads then?
No, this money's for Tony and no one else.
Oh, well. Looks like it's back to the needle and cotton then, Mum.
You what?
Oh, I'm going to advertise the seamstress service.
Oh, nice one.
Well, we're going to need the cash one way or the other, so...
Me and Margaret knocked up the adverts last night.
Yeah, they're really good.
Well, let's have a shoved.
Right, I'll go and get them.
Yeah. So where is Margaret then?
Christmas shopping.
Thought, you know, you would have gone with her.
Here they are.
Hey there, cracker.
Thanks.
Have you put any up yet?
Oh, I haven't had a chance.
You're as bad as me in that cash. I keep meaning to bank it, but I never quite get there.
Well, you can't go every time someone makes a donation.
No. I tell you what, while you two are in the counting house, why don't I find a few windows and put these up?
Yeah?
Well, the sooner they go in, the sooner you can get sewing and the more chance you'd have of keeping hold of this place.
Cheers, mate. See you again.
See you now.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Come to offer you my services.
Oh, that sounds promising.
As a chauffeur, I thought you might need a link to the meeting at the gym tonight.
Oh, nice one. I hope you're not skiving off work.
No, this is all strictly business. I've been asked to go along myself.
Ah, hallelujah. I thought your mob's interest in the gym went down the pan when Tess got his marching orders.
They want me to submit the annual report.
I am impressed.
So, don't want to be late.
Ah, no sweat. I've just seen Mike. Be clocking on in a minute. So he'll keep an eye on the kids for me.
Good.
So, are you the official new committee member or what?
Dunno.
Well, I hope so. I think we make a great team.
I think I'll make a cracking Father Christmas.
And I've told you the poster's already filled.
I'm sure my fella wouldn't mind Mike taking over.
Jackie, I really want Jimmy to do it.
Oh, well, that's fair dues. Just give us a shout if you need a Rudolph.
Aye. Have you been putting baby bio on your bum fluff?
Just barely auditioned for Santa.
No, Santa, get on me. I've got the guts for it, mate.
Boom, boom.
Hey, Ron, do us a favour. Can you stick that on the window, mate?
No problemo, senor.
So is that for Tony, then, is it?
Yeah, for the do.
How's the fun going?
Not bad at all. So we're still looking for another Santa, are you?
Sorry, mate. Jimmy's got the first shot.
Jimmy? There isn't a pick on him.
You're not wrong there.
Excuse me, but I didn't let you off early to stand round here jangling. What happened to the Christmas shopping?
I'm going.
Yeah, me and all, I'm on duty in 5. And I still think I'd have made a cracking Father Christmas.
Yes, yes.
I'm making tracks myself. See you, Ron.
Ta-ra, Sinbad. Hey, are you still here?
I'm dreading this. I don't know why I leave it so late every year.
Jackie, will you just go and make sure you get your other half something decent, because he deserves it.
All right. Sure.
Ta-ra.
Thanks a lot. See you then, bye.
All right, chaps.
Oh, all right. I'm just going to go and check pump number 2. We've had another complaint.
OK.
Terry, can you do us a favour, mate? Can you stick this advert up in the window?
Depends.
Come on.
Hang on a minute. Look, now I've got you both together. I want to ask you something. How do you fancy being witnesses for me?
Well, in course.
Now, in a registry office.
You're not.
I am.
Are they?
Yeah, well, it's all back on again, isn't it?
Oh, congratulations, when?
New Year's Eve.
Crack, yeah.
So you'll do it then?
Well, if you put me adverts up, I will.
And what about you, Simon?
I'm really pleased with you, but I'm sorry I can't.
Oh, why?
It's a religious thing. I'm only allowed to go to weddings at our own church.
It's a bit tight, isn't it?
That's the rules. Go and check that pump.
Wonder if he can fart without asking the priest first.
Hey, leave him alone. At least he believes in something.
All right. So how come you have that Barry to stand for you, then?
I couldn't be bothered.
Oh, lover's tiff, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
So you're short of witnesses, eh?
Looks that way.
Well, how about somebody who'll double as a bridesmaid as well?
Like who?
Mandy?
What, do you think she'd do it?
I don't see why not. It'd be a grin.
Maybe we could have a double wedding then, couldn't we?
Yeah, well, not quite, mate, no.
No, give us that advert then.
Ta.
Listen, if you do ask Mandy, make sure she keeps it to herself, because, well, I don't want anyone else to hear about it, OK?
Well, why all the secrecy?
Well, it's more romantic this way, isn't it?
Oh, you old softy.
Yeah, well, that's me, isn't it? Bloody hell. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hey, you little tinker. You knew about this all along, didn't you?
Sort of.
All paid for by your crew?
Yep.
What? And here's me thinking that you weren't interested anymore.
I didn't realise they were delivering it today. I was meant to tell you about it in my report.
What, and you were going to surprise me?
There's still time.
Hey, the kids are going to love this. What a Christmas present.
Working hard?
Certainly am.
When do you get off?
In a bit.
Do you fancy coming to my for your tea?
Yeah, great.
Pizza, do you?
Whatever, yeah.
What time?
Be about an hour.
Sound?
So, done anything today?
Not really. I could do on Christmas shopping with Jackie, but
Didn't fancy it.
doesn't seem right somehow.
Anyway, thanks for that. I'll see you later, all right?
Yeah, all right. And don't forget, mum's the word.
All right. Hey, see, chatting up to Judy's isn't against your religion, eh?
No, thank God.
What's he on about?
That's just a joke.
Is he scaring you because of your religion?
I can take it.
Jimmy.
He's a nice bloke.
He still shouldn't laugh at you.
He doesn't know any better.
Well, I do.
Good.
And I've been thinking.
About?
All that stuff you said about being a proper part of the group.
So, what do you think?
Well, you were right. I did go to the meetings just to be with you. Well, I thought I did. But it's only with the house empty and everyone gone. I've realised, even if you were at the meetings, I'd still want to be there. You know, to talk to everyone and that.
So, what are you saying?
Well, I want to be a proper part of your family.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot we have to chat about first.
Fine, we can talk later.
I mean, it's not like joining a library or something, you know. You do understand, you have to be baptised into the faith.
I know. And that's what I really want. I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Successful little outing, that. Well, you got all your adverts up, and you got your first job.
Already?
Yeah. Buttons come off my shirt, look.
Shut up and eat that.
Ooh, tar.
Wish the mortgage on this place was only buttons.
Well, we could always do a runner with all this lot. We've got a grand total of £413.63p.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Tar.
You're a star.
It's all in a good cause, isn't it?
That's right.
Shucks. So, how do you fancy accompanying this star to our wedding next week?
Who's getting married?
Me mate Terry and Anna, you know, from next door.
Oh, they're having a big do.
Well, it's not exactly a do. They want it kept quiet, you know, well, totally silent, in fact. But they want us to be witnesses.
What, just you and me?
Yeah, do you fancy it?
Oh, wouldn't it be a bit weird? I mean, I hardly know them.
Nah, it'll be a laugh.
But
Go on, Mum.
Yeah, oh, please. It's the only invite I've had all Christmas.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Haven't you got any plans for Christmas Day, then?
No, and I wasn't hinting, you know.
No, of course you weren't.
So what are you doing for Christmas Day?
Whatever, I'm not really that bothered.
Well, you can come here, can't you?
Well, now, don't be daft.
Of course you can.
No, I'm all right. You've got enough on your plate.
Yeah, and we'd have had a damn sight more if it hadn't been for your help.
Oh, go on, come.
I feel like Tiny Tim here.
I do your deal, then. I'll be a witness at your mate's wedding, so long as you guarantee me that you'll be sat at that table Christmas afternoon complimenting my stuffing. Done?
I have been.
If I could have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't look as if anyone else is going to arrive, so I'll make a start.
Sorry I'm late.
All right.
In Wales.
As I was about to say,
Is you okay?
Bad as ever.
we'll open the meeting by getting straight into the main business.
I think you would all agree
Not
that
many here,
as
is
major
there?
sponsors,
Yeah, it's Christmas week, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what do you think of our present from Santa, then?
the first thing I'd like to turn to
Oh,
is...
God, he'll be made up.
Yes.
Grisson's annual report on the running of the sports project.
Here you go, love. Thanks a lot. Ah, James, at last.
So, Jackie not around?
No, mate, she got off early to do some Christmas shopping. I'd expect her back about, well, midnight. Hey, Jimmy, while you're there, I'd like your opinion on something.
What?
Ta-da! How'd you fancy prancing around the hospital in this on Christmas Day?
I don't think so, mate.
Well, you know, no bother if you can't, like, but I just thought, well, you know, with all the effort you'd put in for our Tony, I thought you might like to be the one to give him his prezzies.
No, Ron. I think one of his own should do that, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's up to you.
I couldn't. Anyway, listen, I'm going to be up to my eyes in it, you know, Crimbo Day at the club. I probably won't be able to hang around that long anyway.
Yeah, well, it's just a thought.
Maybe next year, eh? You know, when he's up and about again.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll see you anyway.
Yeah, ta-ra, Jim.
Would wish to thank all concerned for their continued hard work and dedication to the sports project over the last 12 months. However, as has been made clear to your committee since the beginning of the project, the company has an established policy of considering very seriously any other application for funding. As one such application has been heard and indeed accepted, and as the company only has a limited budget, it's with great regret that we have to inform you that the company are redirecting the funds out of the sports project and into another area equally worthy of our financial support.
What's she on about?
The board at Grayson's would like to convey its very best wishes for the future to all concerned and accept as a token of our esteem and a parting gift a full-size professional boxing ring. Happy sparring.
Could you translate some of that for us, please, love?
I'm sorry?
All the gobbledygook. What is it you're trying to say?
That we're redirecting our funds into another community project.
So you're robbing our kids of their gym?
No, we're...
Oh, so you're not robbing them then?
No one said anything about robbery.
So what do you expect us to run the place on? Scotch mist?
The company feels that...
You and your company?
The company feels that after 3 years funding, it's time to give another organisation a chance.
Tell that to my lad. And all the other kids who come down here week in, week out.
Look, so you just get upset.
Listen, then.
Look, I know we must all have loads of questions that we want answers to. We don't want a slanger match, do we? So why don't we do this properly?
That's fine by me.
Right then. Who's first?
Ho, ho, ho.
Shouldn't you have come down the chimney?
Listen, do you still fancy playing Santa?
You come?
Well, first choice, give me the sack.
Where's my sleigh parked?
Oh, tar, son. And thanks for all the cash you've raised for the fund as well.
Oh, you're welcome. It's nice to be of help for a change.
Hey?
Well, I feel a bit of a spineless get. You know, all the times I bottled out to seeing our Tony.
Don't talk soft.
I'm not.
Michael, I don't know where I'd have been without you. You've done loads.
Hardly.
Oh, yeah, what about all the cash you've raised for the fund?
Well, that wasn't exactly kosher, you know. There wasn't a whip round the college.
So where did you get it?
Well, did you see the picture of Lady Bing in the papers?
Yeah.
I took it. Sold it to a journal.
You kidding?
No, I got 150 quid for it.
Is that all?
Well, don't you mind?
Nah, robbing snobs like her deserve all they get.
I thought you'd go mad.
I don't go mad at me kids anymore. Life's too short. And anyway, I love yous all too much. Right, better shoot. It's all yours.
Yeah, see you, Dad.
Well, would you like to tell us exactly what this project is?
I'm not really at liberty to say.
Oh, so we're not allowed to know who's getting our money?
It's our money. And in 1994, it will be going towards the construction of a hostel for single women.
Single women? What about single parents? Mothers worried sick about which street corner their kid's hanging round on, which gang he might have joined, which drug dealer might be getting his claws into him. Single bloody women. You haven't got a clue.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but...
But what? Don't you realise? This place was a godsend to the likes of us.
Look, I really am sorry, but the decision's been made. And now, if there are no further questions, I propose that we draw a close to the meeting.
And I propose that we don't need you or your company.
Why don't we try and run this place ourselves? We can get the money somehow. We could all go in for the London Marathon or something. Surely to God we can't give up just like that.
Second.
Are you sure about this, Kate?
Definitely, totally, completely.
Do you know enough about the group?
I think so. I've been to the meetings, I agree with what you all say.
Once you're baptised and you're part of us, you'll have to do more than listen.
Good.
We encourage all the new members of our family to go out and find other people to join us.
Like you found me.
We've got a responsibility to spread the word as far as we can.
Well, I can learn how to do that.
It might not be as easy as you think.
But I'll have you to help me, won't I?
Well, I'll help you.
Well, there you are, then.
Have you been to any kind of baptism before?
No, none of our family's religious. Our Sammy didn't even have a baby christened.
Well, you got a new experience to look forward to, then?
Well, we have to go to church.
No, we like to baptise people in their own homes.
Oh, we can do it here?
It's more personal that way.
Can we do it soon, then?
As soon as you like.
How about Christmas Eve?
If that's what you want.
Yeah, defo.
Christmas Eve it is, then.
Are you finished in there?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be getting off now.
All right, I'll see you soon, then.
Beth, you know this girl you like? Is it one of your teachers?
I never said it was. You did.
It isn't, is it?
No. It's Margaret.
Margaret? How come?
Well, that's a bit of a daft question, isn't it?
Yeah, but I thought...
You thought what?
Well, I thought it'd be with a lesbian girl.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Isn't that what happens?
I honestly haven't got a clue. All I know is what I feel in here.
But why with Margaret? I mean, she's your friend.
So?
So she's been engaged to a priest.
So what?
Well, she likes fellas, and she's your mate.
Yeah, but she's more than that to me, isn't she?
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not because you're all just mixed up inside? I mean, what with everything you've been through?
This has got nothing to do with Dad or any of that.
Hasn't it?
No. It's to do with me and how I feel.
But you can't tell her.
Well, you've changed your tune.
That's because I didn't realise who it was before.
So why can't I tell her?
Because I don't think she'll want to know.
But it's like you said. If I don't tell her, I'll never know.
Beth, don't do this.
I'm sorry, but I've got to.
What are you doing?
Bloody hell, Seth.
No, get out.
What are you taking?
Nothing.
You're on drugs.
Get out.
You...
Charlie! No! 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 What are you doing? No!
That's where that belongs!
What have you done? You stupid... Get out! Get out! Leave me alone!
Oh, is that it now? Aren't you talking to me? Might as well go back to my flat for Christmas then. We'll give you a bit more time to plan your campaign with your little friend.
Hey, you leave Carol out of this.
I think your Carol's quite capable of sticking up for herself, actually.
She knows a stitch up when she sees one, that's all.
No one has stitched you up.
Oh, get real, will you?
No, Mick, you get real. It would have been totally unethical of me to have told you what was in that report earlier. I only found out myself today.
I bet you're well made up. Hostels for single women, eh? That's well right on, isn't it?
I'm not even going to dignify that comment with a reply.
Hey, don't come all your boardroom jargon with me.
Oh, for God's sake, Mick, grow up!
Hey, you can't buy us off with some lousy boxing ring, you know. We're gonna fight for that gym. All the way.
Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy? Please let me in, love. We've got to sort this out. How long?
How long what?
Have you been hooked on that filth?
I'm not hooked on anything. I bought that filth to give us a better life.
You what?
Yeah, it was going to be the start of everything. Money, a new house, a new life.
Liar!
It's you, and I did it all for you.
Crap!
Oh. And what have you done? You've mushed it all down the bog!
You pathetic.
Will you believe me, Jackie? Believe me, I did it for you. Oh, I never thought it would end up like this.
Like what?
I don't know. You're right. I am pathetic. Oh, God. God, I'm sorry.
When did all this start?
I don't know.
I've been so proud of you the last few weeks. All the effort you put in with Ron, helping him with the fund for Tony.
Jack, don't, please. I can't take it.
Take what? Oh, for God's sake, Jim, whatever it is, you shouldn't need drugs to get you through. Look at Ron Dixon. He's got a teenage son in a coma and he hasn't ended up like this.
Ron Dixon doesn't have to live with what I have to.
What do you mean?
The guilt. The guilt of being the fella that put his son in a coma. The guilt of putting fake grudges under the gravestone. It was me. It was me. It was me. I caused that crash. I killed the pair of them.
Jimmy, you're going to be late for work.
I'm not going in.
You've got to. It's Christmas Eve.
I can't.
God.
Will you phone in sick for me?
I suppose so.
Thanks.
Hiding behind the bottle's not going to do you any good.
Well, I need something to block out the guilt.
Jim. Jimmy. You don't know it was your fault.
I do.
But it's common knowledge Frank Rogers was over the limit that day. How can you be sure it wasn't down to him?
Because I was there.
Don't do this to yourself.
It's what I've done to other people that...
Don't.
Don't what? Hmm? There's a teenage lad who's a cabbage because of me. And I've got to go to his Christmas bloody party tomorrow. Uncle Jimmy, guest of honour, big hero. I should go to the police.
No.
I've got to.
You can't give yourself up for something you mightn't have done.
Jackie, I did it.
You don't know that. Wouldn't you be better off trying to get some sort of help?
What? Send for the Samaritans?
No. For the drugs. I mean... Are you a drug addict?
I don't know. I don't know what I am.
Should we?
Well, it seems daft opening them in different houses tomorrow morning.
OK, go on then.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, it's my favourite. How did you know? We aim to please. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, what do you think?
It's lovely. Do you like it?
Yeah, thanks.
Can I put a bit on my scarf?
I'll do it.
What time's your mum picking you up?
Any time. All my stuff's packed, so...
And then what are you going to do after Christmas?
Dunno. We'll have to get in touch with Patricia about the house.
Do you think she'll let you back in?
Not if her dad had his way.
So you mightn't be coming back at all then?
Have to wait and see.
Hello?
Is Casey there?
Yeah, but she's asleep.
Yeah, well, could you wake her up, please? I need to speak to her.
She's not feeling that well, actually.
Yeah, well, I'll go up and see her then, eh? What are you doing?
Look, I'm sorry, Jackie, but Kate doesn't want to see you at the moment.
You mean you don't want me to see her?
No, she's just a bit upset about the arguments you've been having.
Yeah, well, so am I. That's why I've come round.
You might be better off letting her cool down for a bit.
It'll only take me a minute.
Honestly.
Got someone at the door?
Carol singers.
No. You nearly ready?
As soon as all these stupid decorations are home, we can start.
Can't keep you awake, can I?
Finishing early?
Yep, I'm eating bed for a drink 10 minutes ago.
I've got bad news.
Why, what's up?
It's Jimmy. He's come down with the flu.
Oh, on Christmas Eve?
He's going to be in no fit state for the party tomorrow.
All right, after all he's done for our Tony as well.
Can't be helped.
Still, you'll be there, won't you, flying the Corkhill flag?
I don't know if I will run.
Oh, Jackie, you're kidding, love.
Jimmy's feeling really lousy, you know. I want to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, but, you know, he'd want you to show your face, like, wouldn't he, on his behalf?
Don't know. I brought Tony's present for him.
Look, you keep hold of it, all right? Give it to him yourself tomorrow. Honestly, Jack, if you could just make it for 5 minutes, love, it'd mean an awful lot to all of us.
All right. I'll do my best.
There's no McCarthy in that.
Lonely,
Are you waiting for me, Dad?
as always.
Do you want to grab a seat or something?
Wish I could.
Bottle of milk, please. What?
Nothing. Prepared to stand.
How's your lump?
Little Ron. Doing fine. Not long now.
You're not going to call him Ron, are you?
God forbid. One Ron Dixon's more than enough to cope with.
Here he is now.
Come in.
Everything's ready.
Right.
Yeah, it looks nice like that.
Ta.
Not nervous, are you?
A bit.
There's no need.
So, what exactly happens at a baptism?
Once we've warmed up the goat's blood.
Simon.
Look, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Believe me, after tonight, every day will seem like Christmas Day.
I brought Tony a present.
Oh, you didn't need to.
It's a little shaving kit.
Yeah?
Well, I noticed in the hospital he's got a few stray bristles, and when he's up and about in a couple of months, it's better than borrowing an old one of yours and getting a face full of zits.
Anyway, thanks. Right, should we swap ours now? Sorry, I didn't have time to wrap it up.
Can't we wait until tomorrow?
Bev, we've been through all this, love.
I can't not see you on Christmas Day. It's your birthday as well. I've got you something really special.
Yeah, but I don't know when I'm going to be around.
I can ring up and check, and we can sort something out.
I'll see, all right. Do you want another one?
Please. Oh, you're not going, are you?
Well, I'll have to soon, yeah. I've got a big key deal from the hospital.
Oh.
Look, are you sure you don't want your pressing now?
No, thanks. I'll wait till tomorrow.
Have you got everything? Yeah. My mum should be here soon. Show 'em. Ta. You will be coming back, won't you? I hope so. Me too. I know it sounds daft, but you're the only real friend I've got around here. I know what you mean. Do you? Of course. No sign yet. Margaret? Yeah? There's something I want to tell you. Better make it quick. I am... There's somebody that I think I've sort of fallen for. You're in love? I don't know. You never said. Who with? Well, that's the problem. Come on. Spill. Who is it? It's not... from college? No. Who then? It's not Mike or Keith. It's not a lad. A man? What? Is it one of your lecturers? He's not married, is he? It's not a lad and it's not a man. It's a girl. A girl? Oh, you think I'm weird, don't you? No. Are you sure you've got it right? Yeah. I've been thinking about nothing else for weeks. It's been killing me keeping it all inside. You've got it off your chest now. You're the only one I could tell. I'm glad you told me. My mum. No, don't go yet, please. Okay. You don't think any worse of me, do you? Of course I don't. You're my best friend. I love you. I love you too.
No, Margaret, don't go. Margaret, I'm sorry.
I've got to go. My mum's waiting.
Margaret, I'm sorry.
And he said to them, "Go into the world and spread the word to the whole creation. Those that listen and believe shall be saved. Those who do not shall be condemned to eternal damnation. And those who believe shall cast out evil. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall heal the sick. And we are the chosen ones who go forth and preach, the Lord working with us and confirming the word by the signs that followed." Could you stand, please, Kate? Okay. Do you, Kate, wish to be received through baptism to this church?
I do.
And to live under its holy laws and teachings?
I do.
And do you solemnly promise to go into the world and spread the word to the whole creation?
I do.
Welcome, Kate.
Welcome, Kate.
Just off the Aussie then. I put a chicken in the oven. Will you keep an eye on it for us?
Yeah.
Here's your present.
Shouldn't have.
Don't be daft.
No, really, you shouldn't have.
Happy Christmas, Jim.
I haven't got you nothing.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I did mean to, but...
There you are, then. It's the thought that matters. Aren't you going to open it?
I will in a minute.
Okay. I better get going. Better do with. See you after.
You coming down?
Maybe later.
You okay?
Yeah?
Oh, you haven't been crying. Come on. It's Christmas Day.
Feel terrible.
What? Sick?
I don't know. Just want Ron.
He'll be at the hospital.
I know it's wrong. I just want him here with me.
Oh, it's only for one day.
Suppose so. You go down, eh? I'll be all right.
Right. Who's for the turkey butty?
Yeah, go on. I'll have one.
Good girl. Oh, there's Jackie. Jackie, come in, love. Come on. Hey. Happy Christmas, love.
All the best to you.
And you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, sit down.
Come on.
Come on, sit down.
So,
Hey, how do you want a turkey butty?
no, Tom.
Hey, Tony, have you seen this? Jackie's knocking me turkey butties back. She's obviously never tasted me stuffing, eh?
All right, so we'll have one then.
Ah, that's better.
Well, how's Jimmy? Pat says he's not well.
Not too good.
Oh, anybody's birthday.
This is for Tony, off us.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Jack. Thanks a lot. No, no, come on, no, come on. You give it to him. Go on. Love that, come on.
Tony, your love. It's just a little present from me and Jimmy. Hope you like it. Happy Christmas, son.
Oh my God!
All right.
Is your dad in?
Oh, was that your cab?
Yep.
I could have got that to the Aussie.
Oh, is that where they all are?
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. Just wanted to see your dad.
Well, I'd say wait, but I don't know how long they're going to be.
No idea.
No, listen, I've got to shoot off.
Look, can I come in for a minute? I feel a bit rough.
Yeah. We'll take you a quick break. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that's it, champ. Yeah, keep the body shots going. Yes. Oh.
Mick!
Let's see you get out of that one. Yeah?
But Gemma and I have ordered the boxing. Have you got a game we can all play?
Yeah, of course. You sort it out, eh, Gems?
Dad?
Come, son. Yeah, babe. Come here.
I want Marianne to live with us because she can play games all the time.
Yeah, good thinking, Batman.
Mike? Oh, God, Mike! Quick!
What?
Me waters are broke. Get an ambulance.
Dad, it's engaged. I hope he's not sat there talking to Keith or someone on the phone.
I don't get it.
Divvy.
Oh, God. Where is it? Ah! Go, Mike, help me!
Oh, it's all right. The ambulance will be in a minute. It'll be all right.
I think it's too late for that.
What?
Oh, Mike, help me. I think the baby's coming.
Oh, you're joking?
Oh, does it look like?
Well, can't you hang on?
No, you divvy.
What should I do?
How do I know?
Hot water. I've just pulled the kettle.
Oh, forget tea, Mike. Just help me.
Go on. Go on, Bev. It's all right. Come on. Go on. Come on, it's all right. Go on. Come on, Bev. Come on. It's all right. Go on. Yes. We've bloody done it.
What is it?
It's tiny. It's a tiny little lad.
I can get used to all this, you know.
What?
All this home sweet home business.
Mick.
Well, couldn't you?
Well, it's nice in short bursts, but...
But you think the novelty might wear off?
No, but...
Well, what? I mean, the kids love having you around. You were Gemma before. And I definitely love having you around.
I like being here.
So what's stopping us? Come on. Let's get it on. Let's live together.
Not yet, Mick. Soon, maybe. Not yet.